What is going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. This is No Man's Sky, and I have not been on here in a while. I am actually coming on here today to talk about the patch notes that are coming, well, the update that's coming for tomorrow. I do have the patch notes in front of me, so I'm just going to read those off. If you guys want, I can put a link down in the comment section or down in the description box. That way you guys can read them for yourselves, but I am going to go over every single thing that I have found on the game. And this is directly from the No Man's Sky website, so if anything's different or changed after the actual update, then I apologize, but that is currently what they have posted. And the game is actually really loud, so let me pause real quick. Let me turn this down a bit. Let's see, audio. General, I guess? There we go. Turn that down to 20. Turn this down to 25. There. That's still kind of loud, but not too bad. I'll just turn it down on my headset. I don't know if that will affect you guys or not. So I don't remember what we were doing. We were probably headed somewhere or something like that, trying to figure some stuff out. But the update, it is actually called Outlaws. So it's going to be No Man's Sky Outlaws. I think it's going to be a bit PvP oriented, but I don't know if you can actually hurt other players. So I don't want to actually point that out because it does not state that at all. Maybe it's just a role that it's giving us. The role is honestly just Outlaws, exactly what it sounds like. So you're going to be able to smuggle items, everything like that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into these updates that I have here in front of me, the patch notes. So first off, for the Starships, we have a new class Starship that's going to be added. It is called a Solar Sail Ship. If you guys want to check that out, make sure you guys watch the trailer and everything. The trailer is already out. It says the Solar Starships come in a wide ride. Can't even talk right. That's why this video is going to be bad. It says the Solar Starships come in a wide range of procedurally generated variations, which is just like all these other ships, except it's going to be a new base model, basically. It says they can be found all across the galaxy, but are more common in Outlaw Systems. So that right there points out that there is going to be directly Outlaw Systems, not just Outlaw stuff you can do. It's going to be, you're going to have actual systems that are going to be fully Outlaws. Let's see, we have it says the Solar class Starship comes with a unique technology for fast and efficient pulse engine, so basically more maneuverability and everything like that. All ships now come with a high capacity cargo inventory. I don't know if they're increasing the inventory for all Starships, but they are doing it just for the Outlaw ships for sure, at least. But we will see what happens with that. Let's see, it says the starting size of the cargo inventory varies according to the ship type and class. So basically there are going to be different classes for them as well. So we probably are going to have same as before, like a fighter class and your cargo class and everything else. Why is it? Okay, nothing popped up there. Okay. It says the ship cargo inventory can be upgraded at the Starship salvage station, which that is up on the actual space stations, as you guys are well aware. It says the maximum number of salvage ships has been increased from 6 to 9. So I don't know if they're going to make more spots on like your frigates or anything like that to where you're going to be able to hold more. Maybe it'll just stop other starships from coming in, I don't know, but it is being increased from 6 to 9. It says players may now change the primary starship from the quick menu while in the freighter hangar. So basically you don't have to go and jump into the ship that you want to be in. You can just change it through a menu. The companion management quick menu option has been moved into the utilities section of the menu while flying a starship. So I think you can now change your companions based on how, or not based on how, through your starship instead of just like however it was before. I don't know how it was before because I don't have a companion, but I do know that they're also adding in wingmen, so that's probably why they're doing that, because they're probably going to fall under companions as well. Turn green. Why is it not? There it goes. Okay. It says summoning other ships, including the freighter, now has a dedicated subsection of the quick menu. So that is also being added. While on the planet, players may occasionally see groups of frigates enter the atmosphere and pass by on their own missions across the universe. So there are going to be missions, or not missions. There are going to be frigates that actually do come down into the atmosphere. In the trailer, it does show them shoot some of them down and stuff like that, or at least it shows them shoot one down. So definitely, like I said, check out that. What's it called? The trailer. I have not played this in a while, so as you can see, there are new armored sentinels here. I do believe this is one of those places I have to blow into. It says the audio-visual cockpit alarm has been added to the ship to alert pirates of dangerous situations. So basically, if you get flagged or anything like that, because I do believe you can smuggle items and everything, so it's basically going to point out like when someone's trying to scan you or something like that, which is why I'm thinking, this is not confirmed once again, I'm thinking it is going to be PvP oriented. If not, that's still perfectly fine. It'll be more like an Elite Dangerous type thing where the NPCs will be scanning you like while you're trying to go through a space station or something like that. So that's going to be interesting anyway. The Outlaw Systems. It says a number of star systems across the galaxy have been taken over by pirates. These systems can be identified on the galaxy map with a conflict or economy scanner. So if you guys have either one of those, you guys can definitely, what am I doing? There we go. Let's see, it says Outlaw Systems have a unique space station with their own assortment of NPCs. So basically you're going to have, like, your missions and stuff be able to go through there instead of just going through a regular space station. You're going to have to go to those probably to be able to get items, to be able to smuggle the items, stuff like that. So that's going to be a little interesting as well. Let's see here. It says visit a bounty master aboard an outlaw station to undertake a range of procedurally generated piracy missions and earn unique rewards. That's probably going to be other ships. I do believe there's hoods and capes now in the game, or there will be for this update. So definitely take a look at that and see what kind of rewards you can get from there. More than likely it's going to be stuff like that. Let's see here. I can work the restart. That thing said space, so it's either going to be Starship or Freighter. We're going to go with Freighter because it's all capitalized. I don't know why. Hey, look at that, we got it right. And we got a photo cannon, which is crap because it's not even a good one. It's a B class. Let's see what else we got here. It says purchase illegal goods from the black market traders abroad. Outlaw stations. Illegal goods can be sold from a large markup in regulated space. Sorry, I'm trying to play and do this. I know most people, they just have gameplay going in the background while they're running around and everything. I don't do that because I don't do my audio and my gameplay separate. I do them both at the same time, so that is why it is like that on mine, guys. So I apologize if this is annoying for anyone, but thank you for at least stopping by. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and the like button. I know I'm just kind of cutting through there, but there's still a lot more to go over, so just hang tough, guys. Looks like we have a artifact right over there. We're gonna head over there slowly while I read some more. It says the maximum stack number or stack size of all trade goods, illegal or otherwise, has been increased. So that means you can just stack more items on top of each other. In regulated systems, space station authorities will periodically scan incoming ships for illegal goods. Sentinel interceptors may be deployed to deal with non-compliant pilots. So that is once again what I just confirmed. They are going to be scanning you as you're trying to go in and out of the space stations. So there's probably going to be some type of anti-scan thing that you can probably upgrade your ship with, stuff like that. That's going to be very cool as well. Let's see here. We have new technology available, a cargo probe detector to attempt to fend off unwanted cargo scans. That's literally what I was just talking about. I'm going to stop making assumptions because they're just going over stuff that I'm assuming anyway. It's part of, you know, how the game's going to work anyway. So why would you have a scanner and not have some way to stop the scan? So I apologize. I will just keep reading from here on out, and I will stop making assumptions. Let's see what we got here. Earn forged passports while working for pirate factions, so they are going to have factions. These counterfeit Starship registration documents can be used at station cores in regulated space to increase or reset reputation levels with the system authorities. So that's going to be like getting rid of your 5 stars in GTA, basically. So that's going to be very interesting. And my thing now is telling me that No Man's Sky is ready to install, which I'm on No Man's Sky, so I don't know why it's telling me it's ready to install. But that's very interesting. I didn't even see what we're doing here. We're going to do this one. Well, it didn't do anything for us. We picked the wrong one. Where's our ship? Where's our ship? There it is. These counterfeit... No, I already read that one. Let's see here. Outlaw stations can be warped to directly... What? Oh, warped to directly from regulation space stations and vice versa. So basically you can go back and forth between them. Let's see. Outlaw stations have their own technology merchant specializing in suspicious aftermarket upgrades. The rewards for destroying Starship freighters, sentinels, pirates, or traders have been diversified and improved. The rewards for saving a freighter from pirate attack have been improved. So that right there is why I was thinking about the PvP stuff, because I'm assuming if someone's attacking a frigate and you're in the area, you can probably fend off against them, and it's going to be a PvP oriented part right there. But once again, not confirmed. That's just me guessing. I know I said I was going to keep reading, but I'm really interested in the PvP stuff. Sorry. A new series of narrative missions have been added for Outlaw Systems. Complete these missions to earn unique customization and title options. So that's everything for the Outlaw Systems. Now we're going to move into cloth simulation. Support has been added for cloth simulation. That's why I said there are going to be hoods and capes in the game. And it even says right here, fully customizable cape and hood options have been added to the appearance modifier. Some options available by default, while others must be earned via missions or expeditions. So that, like I said, is going to be one of your rewards, is just getting the missions and expeditions there. So definitely something you guys want to check out. Expedition, the Blighted. It is a new expedition. This is probably one of the ones you guys are going to want to jump into as soon as possible. It is Expedition 6, the Blighted. It says it will begin soon. The Blighted expedition will take players on a treasure hunt across a distant galaxy as they trace the routes of the mysterious pirates. So basically you guys are going to be trying to find out who these pirates are and stuff like that. And that's probably where you're going to end up becoming one of them or something. I don't know, but it's going to be interesting to see how that one plays out. It's probably going to give you a ship or something, your first pirate ship or something, if you guys do the thing. It does not say what it's going to give. Once again, I am guessing here, and I need to stop doing that. Let's see here. Space combat. Sentinel, pirate, and trader ships now have energy shields that may be depleted before the ship itself can be damaged. So technically we already have shields in the game. It's the little icons that are up on the top left, which you can't see right now. I don't know how to make those appear. I'm literally just sitting, there it goes. So that little shield up there, the little ships or whatever, you're actually going to have a actual what's it called, an actual shield that will appear physically around your ship that people can see, they can shoot at. That's going to be like that for every ship that's in the game. So it's not necessarily PvP oriented, that is just going to be for all the ships, so you can see when their shield is depleted or how much more you need to shoot, whatever. I don't know if it's going to be color coordinated, as if it's, you know, damaged so much it's going to be red. I don't know. It does not say. Different grades of ships come with different strengths of shields and shields that recharge at different rates. So the shields do recharge. It says player starship weapons deal different damage against, or levels against, shielded and unshielded ships. So basically, obviously, your shield is going to be very effective. It's going to be it's going to deteriorate the incoming attack, so to speak, or not deteriorate, but it's gonna work as a defense the way it should. I'll stop talking. I keep saying that. Let's see. It says the Starship combat flight model has been improved for in-atmosphere combat, so that means that you can actually fly in and out of atmosphere and do combat while you're flying in and out. Players can now attack while the player is flying within the planet's atmosphere, which we could already do that, but I think it was only like the regular little photon cannons like this. I think now you can use everything. You can actually lock on the targets, everything else, which is very cool. Pirates can now... No, I just read that one. Sentinel interceptors will now respond to crimes committed while flying in the planet's atmosphere. So that means if you guys are being tracked by a Sentinel interceptor, flying into a planet is not going to help you guys anymore. It will follow you in there and it will catch you. I know I've fought some of them before, even in the regular game like now, and they are very strong. They're very fast. They're very maneuverable, so if you don't know what you're doing, you will probably end up dying. So just be very careful with that, guys. Maybe there'll be a way to like scan and you guys can actually talk to them and be like, I changed my mind, here's the goods, take it. So we'll see about that. Let's see here. Pirate ships will occasionally make attacking runs on planetary structures. Players who drive off or eliminate these raids will be rewarded. So basically they're going to be attacking settlements and stuff like that. Space combat has been rebalanced to allow for more challenge. For more challenge for high-end players while remaining accessible to those starters or non-combat ships. I'm glad I have fighters. In fact, let's head over to our freighter and take a look at our ships over there. If I can figure out where the hell my freighter is. There it is. Let's see here. Players now have the option to enable a combat autopilot for the Starship. I've seen about this. I'll talk about it in a second. These settings can be found within the control section of the options menu and can be used as a hold to apply additional alignment assistance toward your target on request, or as a toggle to constantly apply auto alignment towards your current target. So basically, if there's something flying in front of me, I can do the auto target and my ship will automatically turn and follow that target. I don't know how accurate it's going to be or how good it's going to be, because I would think that would take a lot of fun out of the game. You literally, like, if I want to target this, I just hit target, and then all I got to do is just sit there and shoot while it's auto targeting. So I don't know if that is going to be a thing. Did they change stuff on my freighter? What is that big thing sticking out of it? I mean, I know I'm coming at a different angle. Is that like one of the antenna things? That is. It looks weird though. I think this is, yeah, we're also on the bottom of it. Okay. Why do I have 4 frigates? And 2 look the same and 2 don't. Where's my Normandy at? Oh, that's probably it over there, right there. Let's see here. The heat capacity of phase beam has been increased. So basically you can fire it a little bit longer or whatever, which is very interesting. The phase beam can now leech shield energy from host ships and transfer it to the player's shield. So that's actually pretty cool. You can actually steal shield from other players. Well, from whoever you're attacking. It just says hostile ships. Let's see. The photon cannon now cools down faster after overheating. The Starship weapons now decay heat much... What? Oh, look, and we're being scanned right now. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and back off from our Starship real quick, or from our frigate. We're going to take these guys out. It says all Starship weapons now decay heat much faster if the burst is stopped before the weapon overheats. So, kind of like the way it used to be before. I don't know if that's actually a thing or not, like to be the way it was before, but that's actually very interesting. Deploying, what's going on here? It said someone was deploying a thing What's going on? What am I hitting? Let me move away from there. I don't know what I was hitting right there. Okay, so this one is... I believe this is for fixes and bugs. It says fix an issue that caused the name of the visuals of hostile ships on the Starship target screen to be incorrect. So basically it should read correct now. Let's see what else we got here. Let's make sure that we're not crashing our ship. Let's fly in there. Fix an issue that caused the shield bar on the Starship target screen to be incorrect. Fix an issue that caused the heat bar on the Starship weapon screen to be incorrect. Fix an issue that caused the cooldown bar for the infrared accelerator to be invisible. The positron ejector, has been had its base firing speed slightly reduced. The positron ejector has had its heat capacity reduced. The positron... oh my god, I can't even say that. Say it 10 times fast. The positron ejector now deals slightly ineffective damage to Starship shields. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only have 5 ships? I thought I had 6. That's fine though. The infra knife accelerator has had its base firing speed slightly reduced. Yeah, see, all my ships are fighters. Those 3 are fighters, that's a fighter, and then we got the one on the other side that we were just in. Yeah, they're all fighters. I am okay with that. And it looks like we still have 9 slots in here, so it is going to take up 9 slots, or maybe they'll increase it when the thing comes out, although that would probably be part of the patch notes, so I don't know. Let's see here. The infra knife accelerator has had its range and base damage increase. I'm just going to say knife accelerator because that's going to kill me. The knife accelerator now deals additional damage to unshielded targets. The knife accelerator has had its heat capacity reduced, but now cools down significantly faster. So it sounds like they're basically doing that to all the weapons. They're going to shoot faster, and they can also reduce their stuff faster. What I mean by stuff is their the heat, or whatever you want to call it. So that's probably the thing for all of them. Yeah, because it says the same thing with the Cyclotron Ballistica. It's had its base fire rate reduced. Oh, that one's actually reduced. It's also had its dispersion reduced and its heat capacity increased. So, yep, that's the same. Let's see what else we got here. Deals extremely high damage to Starship shields, but low damage to Starship hulls. So basically, they're going to make it to where the different weapons are needed for different things. It sounds like if you want to take out someone's shield, you should be using the ballista, where if you're just shooting the hole, you should be using something else. A different type of weapon anyway. Starship rockets now do additional damage to your unshielded Starship hulls. There you go. But significantly reduce damage versus shield energy shields. So you need the ballista to take down someone's shield, and you need the rockets to take down their hull. Starship HUD now more clearly reports weapon heat levels. The off-screen target indicator has been moved to a central position around the Starship reticle. That's actually really good. Like what you guys were just seeing, where I was trying to find something. So like, I won't be able to do it here. How it was showing when I was locked onto a ship, it was like on the edge of my screen. Now it's just going to be around the little circle in the middle, so it's going to be a lot easier to know which way you need to point instead of looking at the entire edge of your screen trying to find out where they're all at. See if I can lock onto something here. I don't even remember how to lock onto stuff. Actually, we'll do it with that. So you see how the space station thing is down there on the bottom right, and it's moving like wherever I move my thing at. So now it's completely on the right over there. Well, now around the circle that's in the middle, the icon will actually stay around there. So if it's to the right, it'll be like on this side. If it's to the left, it'll be on that side. If it's above, it'll be there. So basically, it'll be just around the little reticle instead of way on the side of the screen, which I do like that. Let's see here. We have the tethered mouse flight model. I don't even know what this means. Has been tweaked to make ship control more precise and responsive. I'm assuming that has to do with PC, because that has to do with mouse and flight module, so I don't know. Damage potential readouts now include an additional readout for damage versus energy shields if shield and hull damage levels are different. They fixed an issue that caused the speed readout on the Starship screen, but not the actual maximum speed of the Starship, to be artificially increased by maneuverability upgrades. I'm assuming they're talking about the speed that's down there that I'm looking at right now, where it says I'm going about 40, which I'm actually slowing down. There we go. Alright, so this is what I was talking about before with the squadrons. You can now use like wingmen and stuff. It says players with a freighter may now recruit NPC ships to their own personal squadron. So you can have 3, I think, NPCs with you. It didn't say how many, but in the trailer it does show 3 flying around with the guy. Your squadron is managed from the Manage Fleet terminal on the bridge of your capital ship. Players may now unlock up to 4 slots for their squadron. So I take that back. Maybe it's you and 4 other people. Your squadron is automatically summoned during space combat. You may be summoned may be summoned or dismissed at any other time from the quick menu. Your squadron will assist in space combat, taking your lead in attacking hostile targets. Squadron pilots and their ships can be upgraded using nanites. And then for visual effects, we have improved the visual effects for the photon cannon, the ballista, and the phase beam. Improved visual effects for the knife accelerator and the positron ejector. Improve the impact effects for the NPC ship laser impacts. Improve the visual effect for large ship engines. Improve the visual effects for NPC ship and freighter warp ins. Fixed an issue with underwater jetpack trails. Significantly improved the starship and asteroid explosion effects. The visual impact of player starship muzzle flashes has been improved. Improved the visual and audio impact of the starship cockpit alarm. Improved the visual impact. Sorry, we were just staring at nothing here. Let me at least turn it. Let's see here. Improve the impact of starship cockpit hit warnings. Fix an issue that caused damage effects to intrude upon the cockpit view while piloting in first-person mode. Improve the projectile and muzzle flash for NPC starships. And then optimizations and bugs. This, I believe, is the last one here, and there are a ton of them. So let's try to get through these as fast as possible. I'm literally just going to read these, and I'm just going to slightly start moving forward so that you guys can actually get a view of something else as well. Introduce several very significant memory optimizations, improving stability and performance, especially on base consoles. Introduced a significant optimization to text memory usage. Introduced an optimization to creature and sentinel navigation. Introduced a optimization. Where'd it go? Introduced a significant optimization for bases and settlements. Fixed crash related to input settings. Fixed a crash related to input settings. Sorry. Fixed several threading crashes in the UI. Fixed a crash related to technology item pop-ups. Let's see, where to go. Fixed a crash related to base buildings. So basically now your base building won't crash anymore. Or at least while you're base building. Fixed a crash that could occur when using a mineral extractor. Fixed a rare crash that could cause during a warp. Fixed a rare crash in the appearance modifier UI. Fixed an issue that caused many underwater creatures to spawn without their incorrect procedural settings, dramatically reducing the water life form variety. Let's see what else we got here. Fixed an issue that could prevent particular rare planetary creatures from ever spawning. So that's probably why I couldn't find some of those. I didn't even know that that was an issue. Fixed an issue that could cause the livestock unit to fail to harvest products from specific exotic creatures. I've never even done that, so that's pretty cool. Fixed an issue that caused the sentry to appear angry when shot by the player. I think they mean the words the sentry, because the way it's written on here. Fix an issue that caused the sentry to report the player's position to hostile sentinel drones. Fix an issue that could cause sentinel squad companion to prevent other sentinels from spawning. Fix an issue that could cause sentinels to stop spawning during combat, leaving no progression through the wanted levels. Fix an issue where a generic evade sentinels hint would be displayed during missions that encourage confrontation with the sentinels. Let's see here. Fix an issue that could cause bases to lose their base computer and restored the base computer to all affected bases. Fix an issue that could cause players to get stuck underneath or on top of buildings and other structures. Fix an issue that could cause multiplayer bases to display in the teleporter UI when multiplayer was disabled. Fixed a multiplayer exploit that could allow bases to be synced from blocked players in ambient sessions. Fixed a rare issue that could cause players to teleport outside of the bounds of a space station. Fixed a rare issue that could prevent interaction with various NPCs and objects in multiplayer. Let's see. Fixed an issue where summoning the Sentinel Sentinel quad companion aboard the space station anomaly could cause desyncs with other players. Fix an issue that could cause mission destinations to be desynced in multiplayer. Fix an issue that caused the Starship cockpit pitch indicator to show the incorrect angle. Fix an issue. Oh, sorry. That scared the crap out of me because I wasn't looking. Let's see here. Sorry, man. I'm trying to figure out which way to go. Let's see here. Fix an issue that could cause Starship cockpit pitch indicator to render incorrectly at various HUD scales. Fixed an issue. Where'd it go? Fixed an issue that could cause inventory page to auto open onto an inventory space that could not currently be accessed. Fix an issue that could cause the exocraft technology tree to be clipped at the sides. Fixed a visual issue with the LODs at Sentinel's pillars. I don't know what they mean, LODs, maybe the landing area or something, I'm not sure. Fix a number of UI overlap issues with the base building menu. Fix a misleading attempt to download. Fix a misleading attempt to download. That's in quotes, so like I'm assuming they mean a message. Yeah, message displaying on the community expedition UI when that was not the correct error. Let's see. Fix a number of issues with the UI and pop-ups with attempting to warp to a new galaxy. Fix an issue that could cause a long delay when transitioning to/from the freighter interactions, such as color customization. Fix an issue that could cause a long delay if the dialogue sequence if the player received a new item in the middle of the sequence. Fix an issue that could cause player hands to disappear when getting into the Starship via VR or in VR. Fix a visual issue with the emergency light base building objects. Fix a visual glitch with the door animations in several base building wall pieces. I've had that issue because the door will like close on you and you won't be able to do anything with it, and it's just a visual thing. Like, I mean, you still can't walk through it either, but it was really annoying. Let's see here. Fix an issue that could cause consumable reward items to all generate the same rewards if redeemed in a short time window. Fixed a number of issues with NPC ships when flying close to the player, for example when using the Starship communicator. Fixed an issue that could prevent corrupted sentinels from spawning at scrap heaps. I don't even know what a scrap heap is, but okay. Fix an issue that could cause mission destinations to go missing or jump to a new location after a save or load. I think I've had that issue before. Purchasable frigates will no longer attempt to call the player on the Starship communicator during space combat. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Fix an issue that could spawn too many sentinel flares into a player's inventory. Fix an issue that could cause the Starship to ground impact damage when crashing onto another Starship. What? Fixed an issue that caused a Starship to take ground impact damage. Or I guess there's different ground impact damage and Starship impact damage. But that is all of the notes, guys. I do apologize for my crappy reading. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about any of that stuff, definitely let me know. It does sound like there's going to be PvP stuff in the game. I mean, I guess there's no way of knowing until tomorrow when it actually releases, and we can figure it out then whether we can actually bounty hunt other people, because it did say that there's new bounties that are going to be out there and stuff. But there's bounties right now and you literally just go and shoot NPCs. There's also pirates right now and they're just NPCs. So I'm really curious if you're going to be able to actually do PvP in the game. I really hope you can. I think that would be awesome, but I mean, I don't think this game's ever going to lean towards PvP as a viable thing for their game. I don't see it happening, but I really hope it does, and I hope this is the start of it. But yeah, thanks for joining me today, guys. Like I said, if you guys want to know more about this game or anything like that, if you guys want to see me do more videos on it, I have not played this in a while. That's because a lot of people on my channel lost interest in it, or at least it seems like you did. If you did not, put that down in the comment section. Let me know that you want to see more videos. Don't just like the video. I do appreciate the likes on the videos, but that could just be you guys just trying to help me out, which is great. So if you guys are helping me out, definitely like the video. If you guys want to see more videos on this stuff, put it down in the comment section. Let me know what you're looking forward to seeing in the next episode. If you guys want to see me actually do the Outlaw stuff, put that down in the comment section. If you guys just want to know more about it, let me know in the comment section as well. If you guys are enjoying the videos and you don't mind sticking around for my crappy reading and me trying to learn how to say big words, then definitely hit that subscribe button. And also don't forget the notification bell icon. I have been trying to post as much as possible. I have been lacking a bit lately, but that is because I've been currently busy with working 2 jobs at the moment. So definitely hit the like button. It will definitely help out the channel, and definitely hit the subscribe button. So maybe I can actually only work 1 job after a while, and maybe you know, do the YouTube thing full time. But we'll see how that works out. Thank you for all the love and support you guys have shown me. I'm currently at 207 subscribers as of making this video. I was at 208, dropped down 1, which is perfectly fine. It's not for everybody. I do understand. You guys definitely want to see stuff daily. I can't always give you that, at least not at the moment. Hopefully one day soon I will be able to. But yeah, thanks again, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.